is T TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You guys, today we are talking. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. This is T TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Today we are talking about the young dog case of Cornelius. He had agreed to the plea deal, you guys. So he pleading, and so yeah, that is what's going on, and I want to see what they finna give him. What do y'all think that what Cornelius finna get? Do do y'all think he gonna get what Straight Drop got? Do y'all think he gonna get life, or do y'all think he gonna get they gonna split the half, split split it in half or something, or give him like 25 years or 40 years or 60 years and things in that nature. Let me know down. Let me know down. Let me know down in the comments. What y'all think, what his sentence might be, and things in that nature. I think if he don't get life, he gonna get at least about 60 years or 40 years. One of those. Um, I feel like this. I feel like he should get life just as well as Straight Drop, because Straight Drop had a small little handgun, and Cornelius had one of them guns that continue to go off and stuff. So he had a bigger gun, and he was doing more spraying than Straight Drop. Let's be honest. Let's be real. If you go to that clip, you gonna see it. Who was doing all the shooting? Yes, Straight Drop was shooting too. But Cornelius, he did most of the majority of the shooting when it came down to Young Dolph. Like, I'm being so free. Yes, you did said everything about uh Big Juke and all of that, and Go Vans set it all up, and he is the mastermind behind it, and all of that. You didn't really get no money out of it. They only gave you at $500 out of it, and you wanted the rest. You were looking for the rest they supposed to been gave to you, and it never been gave to you, so you did all that for nothing, for $500. They tricked you out of your life for $500. So you killing somebody for $500, and you thought you gonna get some big money. Whether they gave you big money or not, why kill somebody? Why take somebody's life? You have no type of heart. Anytime that you taking somebody's life from them, and you don't even know these people, whether you know them or not, they still don't give a person a reason to take someone's life. I feel like he should get life as well. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest from what the video have been shown. Okay. And then it could be all the setup where, like, uh Go Vance was saying that he just throw his name up in because he was trying to get him to get in trouble as well, like he really did, like he really told him to do this, do that, and start it all up. Can't nobody say, did that really happen or not, when it comes down to uh Go Vance, because can't nobody really say what is what, because if we weren't there, or we weren't around when everything was been set up or whatever. Um Only thing who know the truth is God, Go Vance, and those Cornelius, and Straight Drop, and Big Juke. And whatever been done in the dark, it will come to the light. That's for sure. That is real. You can't get no realer than that. Um, but Govan said he didn't have nothing to do with that. He don't know why Cornelius, try to lie on him like that and things of that nature. Yes, I didn't. I thought Govan was gonna go down for what what they what he was saying that he did. What Cornelius was saying what he did. he sought it all up. He was the mastermind behind it. And it's a lot of people lie about things. And you like I had said, a lot of people love to hear the lie. No, a lot of people love to uh hear the lies. That's the number one thing. If you hear a lie, you're gonna believe it. And if they tell the truth, you're gonna be like, what? But we don't really know. You know, it sounds like it could be true of what Cornelia was saying about Go Vans, but it's a lot of people make stuff sound like something and it don't be that. It be the other way around. But end of the day, if he did sign it up, he played smart about it because guess what? He didn't do no text messages. He didn't do none of that stuff. He wasn't nowhere to be found. And he didn't shoot young Dolph. He didn't shoot young Dolph. They did. Cornelius and Straight Drop shot young Dolph. They ran down on him. Go Vans didn't run down on him. Even though I was still mad because I felt, because of what Cornelius was saying, I felt like he should have just went down for what, for plotting everything up. But he still wasn't the person that shot young Dolph. He still wasn't the person that ran young Dolph down and killed him. He did not do that. Now, if he sent them out, yeah, to do whatever, then yeah, he's still supposed to been got um went to the pen for for setting somebody up. You know what I'm saying? Setting somebody up to get robbed and Big Juke setting it all up as well and making them think they're gonna get a lot of money and they didn't get nothing. But let's get into this news clip, y'all.
Also topping the news at 4 today, the fate of the last defendant in the killing of young Dolph case will soon be revealed. Cornelius Smith appeared before a judge this morning ready to enter a plea deal. However, that did not happen. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Alex Coleman.
And I'm April Thompson. WREG's Quamitra Wilburn explains what's next for the accused gunman.
Cornelius Smith, the man accused in the 2021 killing of Adolph Thornton Jr., also known as Young Dolph, has agreed to a plea deal. However, details of the plea have not been revealed. Thursday morning, he was supposed to enter his guilty plea in court, but his attorney says some technicalities prevent them from moving forward.
We were intending to go ahead and enter a guilty plea today when we went into court. There are a few details that we need to fix and iron out before we can do that. So we asked the judge for some additional time to complete those details.
His defense attorney did not reveal what those details are, but prosecutor Paul Hagerman says it regards housing.
The attorneys have to get with the Department of Corrections with regard to some technicalities with regard to his confinement.
Smith has openly admitted to his role in the killing. He testified in both Justin Johnson's and Hernandez Govan's trials. Smith claims that he and Johnson were hired by Govan to carry out the hit. He admitted to shooting and killing Dolph, who was visiting a cookie shop in South Memphis on November 17, 2021. Smith stated that he was supposed to receive $40,000 following the death of young Dolph, but instead he got $500 in the letter. Johnson was ultimately found guilty of Dolph's killing, while Govan was acquitted of all charges.
You know, it never ends for the family. This has been a long process to try to hold these people responsible. This will be the very last part of it.
Reporting for your news leader, Quamitra Wilburn, WREG.
That's the end of that news clip, y'all. But like I said, Cornelius was doing all the shooting. Now Straight Drop was shooting too, but Cornelius was really shooting. Straight Drop just had a little handgun. Cornelius had the big gun. I'm talking about getting down of shooting in that cookie shop. I feel like he should get the maximum, just like Straight Drop. He should not get spared because of he plead guilty and he said he was guilty about what he done and he told the truth about what he did and things of that nature. He still should get life in jail because somebody's life was gone and could never come back here. Dolph could not come back here. See, he still get to see his parents, his kid, and all that type of stuff. His girlfriend, whatever, whoever he dealing with. But Dolph can't come back and see nobody. He can't come and see his kids. He can't go see his mama. He can't go see his girlfriend, his wife, or whatever. He can't do none of that no more. Because somebody like this and Stray Drop took it all away from him. And Big Juke and so-called Govan set it all up. Boy, for this to happen. Of course, if Govan did send them out to do whatever it is, he ain't gonna say it. He ain't gonna say it. If he can get himself out of whatever it is, he ain't gonna say that if he did do it. Now, not to say that he really did do it, I don't know. Don't nobody know. Because Govan's made it where he didn't have no evidence. You cannot find no evidence that he did anything or that he told them to do whatever. See, he played it off smart, and he knew they were some crash outs. They were some crash out junkies for weed, and they weren't gonna do nothing. You know, they weren't gonna do nothing with the money, but they definitely were gonna do the job that they sent them out to do, and they did just that, and that's why they in the predicament that they are in. I hate that they killed Young Dolph. He seemed like he was a cool type dude or something like, I don't know him, but I'm saying he seemed like he was a cool type man, I wish I could have met him or something. I had a chance to meet Young Dolph. I really did have a chance to meet him, but I didn't go in to meet him. But I had a chance to. Um, but I just hate that happened to Young Dolph, and I hope everybody get what they deserve to get when it come down to him or anybody, not just Young Dolph, anybody in the world. Everybody need their life. Everybody want their life. And nobody deserve to get killed. Nobody deserve to get killed. Um, this is just crazy. This is just crazy, y'all. And I feel like his kids need justice. His wife, his girlfriend, whoever that is to him, that woman that got 2 kids by him, she need justice. His mama need justice. His kids need, I mean, his sisters and brothers need justice of their brother got killed for no reason. You should be able to go anywhere in the city. I don't care how rich you get. You should be able to come back into your city and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Move around and stuff like that. But as we know, when you come to be rich, you can't go back to your city. You cannot go back to your city. Because everybody know the vehicle you ride, you got camouflage vehicles, everybody know all of this. Don't go back there. Go back there for what? I would have had my sister and them running them turkeys and stuff, giving people out turkeys. My mama, my sister and them, my daddy or whatever. I would have had them to be giving out turkeys in Memphis. I wouldn't be giving out no turkeys in Memphis. I'm just being real. No. Yes, I'm still supporting. I'm still giving out turkeys, hams, or whatever. But I wouldn't do it. But uh, yeah. But that had happened to Young Dolph, and I really hate that happened to him. But everybody keep his kids, his girlfriend, wife, whoever she is, to Young Dolph, and Young Dolph mama, Young Dolph sisters and brothers in our prayers, okay? And also keep Young Dolph in our prayers. Even though he's not here anymore, keep him in our prayers, you guys. And not just him, anybody who have passed away over something like this, senseless like this. Whether it's like this or just a regular natural death. But on that note, you guys, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell so y'all can be notified every time your girl T Spillings come with a live or a video, you guys. And I will see y'all on the next video, you guys.
This is T-Spitting TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You guys, today we are talking. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You guys, today we are talking. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You guys, today we are talking about